Hey everybody, it's John Ray with NF Treasure and NFT Threads, and you are looking at 0x Astro, my very first Bitcoin NFT or digital artifact. And today I'm going to show you how I was able to easily create this in really about under 10 minutes. I'm going to go step by step on how you can do it. You can create your own Bitcoin ordinal or digital artifact or NFT, whatever you want to call it. This one cost me around $30 in Bitcoin, and I used this awesome new tool called the OrdinalsBot at ordinalsbot.com. So I'm going to show you how you can set up your Sparrow Wallet so that it can receive an ordinal, and then I'm going to show you how to use the OrdinalsBot and make the payment so that they will append it to a Bitcoin block for you. So this is ordinalswallet.com. You could also go to ordinals.com. Those are the two blockchain explorers, and I will put those links in the description. In these explorers, you can see all of the different images that are being appended to blocks as digital artifacts. And what we're going to be doing today is setting up Sparrow Wallet to be able to hold an ordinal. So we've got a great article on GitHub by Winsock that runs us through the exact steps for creating a Sparrow wallet that is ORD compatible. And really the first thing that we need to do is just go to sparrowwallet.com, click on the download button here, and then you're going to find your operating system, download and install the software. Once it is installed, you will get something that looks like this. You will create a new wallet. We'll call this 0x Astro 2. And you're going to want to create, for each ordinal that you create, you're going to want to create a new Sparrow wallet, because satoshis, which is what an ordinal gets appended to, are fungible. One satoshi equals one satoshi, or at least that's how it always was up until recently. Because if you send any of these satoshis from your wallet, you're going to risk losing the satoshi that has your digital artifact attached to it. Now, there are new products like the Ordinal Wallet that are coming out that will make this easier, but for right now, for each ordinal, you want to set up a separate wallet, and you can create an unlimited amount of wallets with Sparrow. But basically what you'll do is you'll go File, New Wallet. For script type, you're going to click on Taproot, and then you're going to click New or Imported Software Wallet. You'll change this to 12 words. So once you click Generate New, it's going to generate your seed phrase. You're going to write this down and keep this safe, because obviously this is how you're going to access this wallet. You'll confirm the backup, and then once you have it written down, you'll re-enter these words. And once you've got the seed phrase typed in, you can create keystone and then click import keystone. Now we just click the apply button here. We can set a password if we want, and our wallet is ready to receive. So when we click on the receive link, we can see our Bitcoin receive address here. So we're going to go ahead and copy that. And then we will move on to using the OrdinalsBot in order to create our NFT or our digital artifact. So those instructions are step-by-step outlined in this GitHub article. I've got the link in the description below that makes it super easy for you to follow along and get your Sparrow wallet set up. Once your wallet is set up, you're going to take the Bitcoin address, you're going to copy that, and then we're going to head over to OrdinalsBot. If you already have an image that you want to upload and append as a digital artifact, you can just drop this in. If you want to create one, for my Astro 0x image, this one right here, I used Midjourney, which is an artificial intelligence visual generator. And if you'd like to play around with that, you can head over to the NF Treasure Discord, verify yourself, and then that's going to open up the Get Creative. And then you can basically use the Imagine prompt code to type something in. So we can say a space, or let's do an astronaut looking at me. We'll call it pixel art. We want it to be 8-bit, and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it gave us a couple of interesting options. I could hit this refresh button and get some more options, or I can up level one of these options. These are rated 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I wanted to up level this one, I would do U3 and it will make a larger version of this. Now I already have one that I'm going to use, but if you want to create your own image in Midjourney, I will put the link to the NF Treasure Discord in the description of this video. Now, this is the image that I plan on using, which is basically a variation of the Astro 1 that I've already appended to the blockchain. So one thing that you need to keep in mind is that the size of your file is going to determine how much it costs you to append it to the blockchain. So right now, this is a 1080 picture, and I want to basically export it as 256. And what I'm trying to do is get this number here down as much as possible, so I can lower the resolution here. And so getting it under 10 KB, 9.3 is what I did the last one, is going to be about a $30 Bitcoin fee to get this onto the blockchain. So we'll export this. And now we can go back to the OrdinalsBot. And we, from Sparrow Wallet, copy our new Bitcoin wallet here. We upload our image. We paste in our BTC address. And we can decide, do we want it to be economy, which is the cheapest, or do it faster? I just did mine economy, and it happened pretty quickly. You can see the total amount that we need to pay is 124,065 sats, which is roughly $28. So we will submit and click pay invoice, and it's going to give us two options. Do we want to pay this invoice via the Lightning Network or on chain? For me, I was using a Coinbase wallet, so I clicked on chain. You're going to copy this or click this button, and then we'll head over to our Bitcoin asset in Coinbase. We'll click send and receive. We're going to change this so that we're putting the amount in satoshis, and then we'll paste in what it gives us. Now you'll see that there's a query after the wallet address here. Coinbase didn't like that query, but the amount of Bitcoin that I need to send is in this query. So I can paste that in here. You can see it's the $28.55. And then I just took this entire thing and put it in the notes section, and then removed the question mark and everything after it here. And then I click continue. Send now. Confirm the transaction via text. And the transaction is sent. One thing to add is that after you confirm your payment and click out of that light box, it's going to give you an order ID. Make sure that you copy and paste that and put it in a text file or take a screenshot, because if something happens, you can use this order ID in the Satoshiables Discord channel to basically follow up on your order. So now what I can be monitoring over the next 30 minutes to an hour is in my Sparrow wallet. If I click on this UTXOs button, right now there's 0 UTXOs and 0 sats balance. Once my image has been appended to a sat, this UTXO is going to change to 1, and then I can go into one of the explorers to find the image. Well, you'll notice a wardrobe change because it has been overnight, and there have been some interesting updates to the OrdinalsBot that I want to showcase. So one of the updates in the app at ordinalsbot.com allows you to take your order ID, that's the number that you got after you submitted your file for being uploaded as a digital artifact to Bitcoin. You can now paste that order number in here and see where you're at in the queue. So you can see that the order that I put up has been inscribed to a transaction. And if we click on this, we can see that there's my image. This is the sat that it was appended to. And so my inscription is done. So now I have two of these little Astro buddies. I've got inscription 14663. 0x Astro 1, and I've got inscription 36372. Those pairs will be on the BTC chain forever. However, if we go into our Sparrow wallet, my wallet that I wanted this inscription sent to does not have a UTXO in it yet. The reason for this is that there is a UTXO battle going on in the Bitcoin NFT space right now, and there's just a large queue. If you look at my inscription, it's inscription 36372. My first one was in the 14,000s. So that means that just in the last 36 hours, there's been 22,000 new inscriptions. So this is obviously taking off, which is great for OrdinalsBot. It's great for the Satoshiables project. It's great for anybody that is early to this. But it also means that the inscription, once it is on the blockchain, may not be sent right away to you. So in my first inscription, it took about 30 minutes for me to see the UTXO pop up here in Sparrow. You can see here, this is what it looks like once you receive your UTXO. You'll see one UTXO, you'll see a balance of sats, and then you'll see the receiving sat right here. That's what you're looking for. So we're still waiting for that on this file. However, because of the new update to OrdinalsBot, we can see that our transaction was committed, and now it says your ordinal is inscribed and in queue. When it's your turn, it will be sent to the address you provided. So I know that they're working through a backlog right now, and I imagine that this process will get faster and faster, but this is a great new update to be able to get your order info. So if you're waiting on one, you can check your order now. Go to ordinalsbot.com. My inscription was completed, so now I have two little Astro buddies that are forever on the Bitcoin ledger. Let me know if this was useful for you. If you end up using the OrdinalsBot, leave a comment, post a link to your inscription so that we can all admire it. And for now, I'm John Ray with NF Treasure. We're creating a tool where you can print your NFTs, and ultimately we'll be able to print your Bitcoin inscriptions and then earn crypto in our crypto game. That's an ongoing project that our community is building. If you want more information, you can find it in the description of this video. For now, have fun minting or inscribing your Bitcoin NFTs. Like this video if it was useful for you. Subscribe. We've got a ton of NFT news and content coming up. How-tos, tutorials, arbitrage opportunities. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.